everybody, welcome to Aransas Pass
in
Texas.
Bienvenido a Texas. Todos mis tejanos y tejanas y tejanitos. We're in Texas and we're gonna drive through this. What's the place called? This isn't the actual. This is the pass. This isn't the actual the beach. So there's a ferry. Is it open? Nobody knows. If we're lucky, we'll get to be on a ferry during this video and go to the other side. Unfortunately, nobody knows if it's open. It's 25 cents. Is it free? Is it $50? I don't know. We'll have to find out. This is what people in Texas think a beach town is. Of course, people in Texas wouldn't know a beach town if a water sprout picked them up and dropped them out of mountains. People in Texas, let me try that again. People in Texas wouldn't know a beach town if a water sprout picked them up and dropped them off at Alvin's Island. So bless their hearts, they don't know what a beach town is. Going to the sign, Port Aransas is like 9 or 10 miles or something. But there's a ferry. We'll find out if the ferry will let us go across. Now, for the longest time, I thought this place was called Port Arkansas until I realized there's no K in it. My mind put a K there.
My mind did too.
Isn't it weird how the human mind works? It's like a trick on words. So this is what people in Texas think a beach town is, bless their heart. This is kind of if Kingsland, Georgia, Lake Charles, Louisiana, and Panama City Beach had a baby, and the baby came out with a few problems. This is what would come out. It's kind of like, if you think Daytona Beach is trashy, you've never been here. Last night at the hotel, I went for a walk, and somebody threw a beer bottle at me on the sidewalk. Now I'm afraid of walking on sidewalks. There's a lot of things I'm afraid of, but I never thought I'd be afraid of walking on a sidewalk. Thank you, Port Aransas, for being so trashy, you scared me of sidewalks. It's absolutely terrifying to be on a sidewalk and see a beer bottle go flying past your head. This place looks ghetto, trashy. Even though it's a beach town, there's like abandoned buildings everywhere and trap house looking type of places. And well, it just looks like crap even though it's a beach town. It's got beach vibes, but it's kind of like a ghetto beach vibe. It's kind of like you wanted to go to Panama City Beach, but you couldn't afford it, so you just settled for this. So we're going to explore this. And Texas is a state that I've come to like, and the only thing I haven't seen about them is their beaches. Are they as good as Florida? Some say they look exactly like the beaches in Florida. Some say the Texas beaches are garbage. We'll find out for ourselves today on this video if we can make it there without having to go through a ferry. We'll find out. Overall, it looks kind of abandoned and trashy, and the people look trashy. The businesses look abandoned. The houses look like they're slinging. It just has a bad aspect to it.
Yeah.
And I was out and about last night walking around. There's people running from each other for some reason. There's just people. It's just a trashy place, basically. I'm getting hit with a beer bottle. Almost getting hit with a beer bottle. That didn't make things better. This looks like if Riviera Beach went back to the 80s and they got hooked on meth.
What?
It looks like if Riviera Beach, Florida.
No, I heard you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, what?
Yeah, like, you didn't hear me? Your hearing's really out of shape.
I heard
It's like if Riviera Beach went back to the 80s.
Isn't the problem. It's your definition of it.
What's wrong with that? This is like, bless their hearts, they think that, oh, the po-po. No, we'll slow down. We'll slow down, bro. You don't gotta pull me over. We slow down all the way.
What the heck?
Yeah, we slow down. What the crap's the problem?
Okay, that's like asking to get like. Okay,
so there's a Jamaican flag and a Canadian flag over there, and another flags. Interesting. It's like they thought they were gonna make a beach town, but they didn't really know what a beach was. And
it used to be a Walgreens. Now it's a pawn store.
I'm gonna go hard on Texas on this one. We've got a lot of love out of Texas, but when it comes to Florida beaches, don't try me, boy.
Yeah.
So which way are we going?
This says straight, I guess.
No, it doesn't look like we're going straight.
Oh, so
Look at the ferry pass or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you just freestyle. Who gives a crap? There's cops this way and there's like trash that way. So either way, I love Texas and I've loved the cities and so far it's been great. But when it comes to beaches, it's gonna take a lot to impress me. Now, from what I hear, they even have alligators here. So this looks like a lot of places in Florida. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see if it's really in any way like Florida, or if it's based on my experiences last night. People,
you need to turn.
Give me a map. Give me the map because you look like you're having a hard time there. Yeah, we're heading south. We gotta go north. That's all you had to say.
Okay.
You could have said we're heading south. You need to go north. You don't know that because you're a big. How do they have so many cops? Well, I mean, I figured that out last night. Answered my own question there, didn't I?
I mean, if you got people throwing beer bottles at people, then you gotta
have a lot of cops.
You gotta have it.
And it is close to the border, so who knows what else is trying to find its way up here.
Lots of things.
Lots of paper. So it looks a lot like Florida, and there's palm trees. Of course, there's not royal palm trees. There's just because it does kind of get colder here than in Florida. Well, there's a house with graffiti all over it. That's always good for the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like if they tried, like if this was like a Lake Charles looking type of place, and then they're like, let's try to turn this into a beach town. And then a bunch of people moved in and made beach houses, but the people that were already here were like, hold on, buddy. We're not going to go to the beach. We're going to go to some mud.
That's a beach house right there.
Yeah, it's a very strange place. And ironically, Florida has the same problem in a lot of places where they try to make beach towns out of places that are just complete dumps, and the ghetto keeps fighting back and winning back neighborhoods. And then they'll knock down the hood, and it's like a fight between the beach vibes or fighting with the hood, and they all kind of just, sometimes the beach vibes win, sometimes the hood wins. There's a lot of cops here, unbelievable. It's like, how many cops does the town need? Like, how many cops does the town need? Well, southern Texas has a lot of law enforcement presence, and they kind of have to have it, being close to the border. They have to pretend like they're not letting this stuff through. Raggedy looking beach town. I hear the redfish is good here, and
This is cute.
yeah, try walking through here now. Like I did last night. Trashville. Let's see if we can get across that dang ferry. I don't know if it's free, if we have to pay. Let's give it a try and see if we can do it. More cops. Man, this place is just patrolled. And likely with reason. Like I said, if you were here last night like I was walking around at night, you were like, what the crap is going on here?
Why are you walking around at night to begin with?
I like doing hood rat stuff with my friends.
I'm sorry, I'm saying what everybody else is thinking watching this video.
It was like 1 in the morning. So this looks like Pelican Cove. It even has, that looks like Marco Island there, doesn't it?
It does.
If we can't get on the ferry, we're going there. That looks exactly like Marco Island.
Nooses.
With like much higher crime rate. Okay, this definitely has some Florida beach vibes to it. Actually, this is like unrecognizable from Florida other than the fact there's like beach rigs right at the beach. And the houses look like Florida beach houses.
I like the brooms.
I'm gonna guess by the fact there's nobody out here that the ferry's closed. That it's like $100 or something. Let's see.
Not necessarily.
Watercolor looks alright. It's kind of mucky.
Oh, I saw a dolphin.
Stop lying, they ain't got no dolphins here.
Yeah, they do.
Well, this doesn't look pretty. I mean, they have like they have 3 different electrical lines I'm just gonna be honest. They have 3 different electrical wires flying through here. Why? Why, if this is a beachy place, do you have electrical lines on both sides of the road? It's trashy. Look at those trash on the side of the road. This isn't a beach town. Sorry, Texas, but you just can't do that. You can't.
15 minutes until the ferry.
It leaves in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
So you got some time to kill?
We just gotta drive there.
It's right there. Ferry, wait till port.
You have to get there and tell them you're going, I guess.
No, you just hop on and go. I'm pretty sure it's not, they don't make it that complicated. Report poaching. Look at all the litter. How can this be a beach? Look at this, bro. Like, you got litter on the side of the road. You got people. You're allowed. Apparently, the side of the beach is not protected, so you can drive your truck through. You can literally go muddy on the side of the road. There's garbage and litter everywhere. There's electrical lines on both sides. 2 on that side, and 1 on this side. You can't compare it to Florida. It's like you can't be that trashy near the beach. The beach is a pristine, clean thing. And I love your Texas, I love your big cities, but what I see right here, coming from Florida beaches, it's like, what the crap is going on here?
It is pretty. That's tadpoles.
Just kidding, don't make fun of them. They eat Tod Pods.
No, it's called a tadpole.
It got a tadpole! Why do you sound like a hick, bro?
Wouldn't you make me angry?
They just came off the ferry right there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna wait for the ferry. I'm just gonna say let's get there.
Take the ferry.
Let's get there. Let's see what happens.
Better take the ferry, Jose, so to know what it's like.
No, we're turning around. This is trashy. How are you gonna have? What I don't get, Texas. Listen to me, Texas.
Look at the water. It looks pretty.
How are you gonna have electrical lines on both sides? 2 on that side and 1 on this side. This is a beach. It's a natural area. How the crap are you gonna have these nasty electrical posts? Whoa, the rigging crap. You can't have that near a beach. It's a beach. It's a natural area. I don't want to see electrical posts on the water. And they have that going to the Florida Keys, but it's a very nice and orderly looking type of thing. Like, how trashy do you have to be to install electrical posts on the way to the beach? Put it on the ground or something, or put it on one side or something. Like 3 different posts. What the crap, bro? Like, that's trashy. Let's be real. That's trashy. That's not fancy. That's not cool. And there's like people in campers on the side of the road. No se compara, mi gente. Discúlpame, Texas, pero esto no llega a la Florida. You tried, Texas. You tried. It's almost like they hired a bunch of people from Alabama to design this. No, they have 4 electrical posts. In a bad neighborhood, that would be unacceptable, let alone on the way to the beach. They got 2 electrical posts on this side, on the right, and they got 2 on that side. There's 4 different types of electrical posts running through here. 4.
I like the style of that home right there. The blue one.
Bro, then there's like litter all over the road. What the crap? This isn't a beach town. It's trashy. And then you can see oil rigs in the distance. Like, you don't do all that crap. You don't poop where you eat, Texas. You just don't do that. Unacceptable. It's almost like if they hired people from Alabama to design this place. And they went to Alabama and were like, which one of you guys is most inbred? They're like, Billy Jean, Billy Bob down there. Billy were like, we're going to have 5 electrical posts go to the beach. And you guys were like, all right, $5 billion. Sign right here. And they did it. What the crap were you thinking, Texas? What? It's almost like people in Texas like to look at trashy stuff. They're like, man, we can't have a beach without a damn rig picking up oil out of the ground and a bunch of electrical wires. How about some round metal tanks for no reason? It's like Texas people like to look at trashy crap. Like, if it contaminates the environment and it's trashy and it's an eyesore, they want, like, we want 5 electrical posts running down there. We don't even have that many electrical needs down here. We're just gonna run them. We want litter. We want oil rigs. What else contaminates the environment? Let's put that in there too. What the crap? Like, if you purposely wanted to run this place, like if you hired me to purposely run this place, the idea of having 5 different electrical posts running along the side of the beach wouldn't occur to me. The oil rigs would, though. I'll tell you that. That would have. We're in Port Aransas now, and there's a ferry here.
The ferry thing. You gotta drive.
There's 4 cars behind us in a row, so hopefully, if there's enough of us there, they'll let us pass, or we have to wait till the ferry's
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. It runs every few minutes.
We'll find out. I think they're running there. We'll find out. So here's Port Aransas, Texas, and exactly what were they thinking when they thought about making a beach town? There's stuff poking up in all directions. There's like
slow down
lights.
To 35, boy.
They have like electrical wires. They have, if it points up, it's phone antennas, round cylinder cubicle looking things. It's like if it's ugly and commercial and contaminates the earth, they want it here. Let's see what happens here. We gotta wait a while.
No.
Let's see what happens here. Texas, dang it. Dang it, Texas, what the crap are you thinking? This isn't an oil refinery field in Midland. This is a beach. If it's pointy, metal, like they're like, we want 500, we're going to make a beach town. Somebody bring 500 trampolines, 200 cell phone towers, 8,500 electrical posts, 38,000 electrical lines. We want cable posts. We want oil rigs. We want cranes. Look at this. Like everything that pokes into the sky. There's a crane over here. There's a crane over there. There's a telephone tower. There's fences with barbed wire. You know, that's just a regular fence. Even the fence is poking up in the air. What the crap are you thinking when they built? Like, who designed this place? It's like, look over here. It's like all you see is like things poking into the sky. I see a phone tower over there. I see another phone tower over here. I see a phone tower over there. 2 phone towers over. It's like, what were they thinking when they designed this place? Like, who allowed? Like, who's in charge of zoning out here? Willy Wonka? Like, what are your thoughts on this place, Katie? We'll be here a while.
It's nice. I actually really like.
Well, you're trashy. I'm not surprised you like it. There's so many pokey things going up in the sky. You have to stop here.
No, she's pointing you through.
Oh, okay. We keep going. Okay, we keep going.
Keep going. Okay. It says slow. Now stop.
Well, even the bridge has like antennas poking up. Like, what were they thinking when they designed this place?
You're not on the island. You're trying to get to the island.
Right here. Okay. Why haven't they installed? I guess they spent all their money on. They spent so much money on things that poke in the air. They ran out of money. They gotta have a ferry. It's like, well, we could have a nice bridge here, though. Sir, we don't want that. We need a ferry. A ferry requires all types of metal, and it's like most places would just have a bridge. Leave it up to Texas to be like, you know what? We don't want a bridge. We're gonna have a ferry, and it's gonna have metal bars poking up into the air, and antennas, and who designed this place? Most beach towns would just have a bridge. Leave it up to Texas to employ 500 people to get a car across the freaking waterway. How about you make a dang bridge? Have you thought about that, Texas? A bridge? Huh, Texas? Okay, where are we going? Am I gonna fit in there? Oh, we're at the end of this thing? Is he stopping me or coming in?
There you go.
Right,
There you go. It's putting you in that lane.
Oh, we're going on a ferry, bro. This is so cool.
You went from like this sucks to this is cool.
Is this gonna make it with like 50 trucks on it? This is terrifying. Oh, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
More. Okay. We're on a freaking ferry, bro. Sorry about my toe mirror. This thing moves?
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to have our parking brake on? Does your parking brake gotta be on? This is terrifying. Like everything's moving around us. Sorry about my dang tow mirror. That dang tow mirror. We gotta put this thing in parking brake or something.
You gotta turn the whole thing off.
What happened?
Did you turn your car off?
No.
You gotta turn it
Yeah,
off.
you gotta turn it off.
All right, we'll do that. Turn that dang car out down there. All right, dang it. We're going to Florida. We're going. That's not what's happening here.
No, we're going to a different part of Texas, Jose. We're going to an island.
Oh, I got it. We're not going to Florida.
No, we're going to an island in
All right, let
Texas.
me just take the phone off of here because it's gonna blow up. Basically, it's gonna get so hot. All right, so there's a boat thing right there. They're moving the dang truck down there. All right, this is exciting. No, we're not moving yet. You gotta put your parking brake on or something?
Oh, we are moving.
Are we really? No, we're not. Yeah, we're moving. Oh, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. We are moving, are we? All right, we're moving.
Yeah.
Hard to tell. All right, y'all. We're going for a ride. It smells like a dead pelican out here, don't it? All right, y'all. We're going on this dang ferry ride. Smells like dead pelicans out here. I'd be blasting my subsystem, but apparently you gotta have your car turned off. I think we're moving. This is terrifying. I think we're moving. Can you get out in your truck and... We got a pinata in the trunk. We got a pinata back there in the trunk. We got a pinata. We bought a pinata. Yeah, in Laredo. And then we snuck it back into America.
There you go.
Yeah. We're at the checkpoints and we're like, well, is anybody back there? I'm like, Juan's back there. They're like, sir, we're not hired for games. They're just like, all right. Well, we got it. We snuck him right into America. If it's easy to sneak in a pinata, you'd figure you could sneak in a person.
Question is, what's the pinata for?
Nothing really. Nothing really. We're just doing a test run to see if they find it this time. The second time around won't be so. This is the first time around. Are we moving yet?
Very, very slowly.
Is it really moving? Why are we backing up? I got 70,000 miles on this thing already.
We're gonna have to start renting cars.
Yeah. I think we're moving though. Oh crap, we're moving.
We are moving.
All right. We're going to Florida. This is great. Look at that pelican down there. All right.
We're going into a freighter.
What that dang freighter down there? They're moving, dude. This thing's fun. All right. Have they figured out they can just make a bridge across this dang thing?
There's a bridge if you're coming from Corpus Christi.
Right, yeah. That's like a 45-minute drive.
I guess it just depends on where you're coming from.
Yeah. It would have been cheaper to build a dang bridge.
Problem with that is that the island's so small that it probably couldn't take all the people.
Who knows?
Oh, it gets pretty packed down here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, any beach town, really. It's like flying on an airplane but on the water. Even over there, they got poke your boat things over there, and you know, over there on that side. People think it's just light stuff and poke up in the air. It don't matter what it is. It could be a boat sail, it could be a oil rig. If it's poking up in the air, they like it. All right, man, we're heading to Florida here. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Still wondering why they didn't build a bridge though. Our lands is whatever the crap we're going to down there. I'm just going to put that water bee down there. Got fishing down there. Got that cast net down there. And put a getting that mullet down there. Alright, we're going. Phone towers, sailboat masses, electrical posts. If it pokes up in the air here in Texas, an electrical crane down there, they got cranes. They just like stuff to poke you up in the air. Even the songs be like, they be poking out. You ever heard Paul Wall's song? You talk about poking wheels. They like poking wheels. They like poking pokes. They like poking boats. They like poking bridges. They like Pokemon. If it pokes, they like it out here. We're getting there. I think we're there already. I told me it's just about knock that poor girl out. All right, we're here. Put that. See what I'm saying? This crap broke. Why am I talking like a hick? Let me put this on this thing first now, I guess. I don't know what we're doing out here. I think the most unprofessional YouTuber ever. And I don't really care. We're not here for the views.
Oh, there we go.
I think we're on land again.
I think we drive away once they start moving.
This dang tow mirror down here is just getting that dang red light track. We'll wait to see if they turn their cars back on. They'll tell us one, right? Over here, it's hot as crap, man. It made me turn my air conditioner off. They got their cars turned on. Are they there yet? I'll turn my car back on. These got music on, so they're back on, aren't they? They're not allowed to do that yet? Alright, they got music on.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Now,
we go.
yeah.
Yeah, buddy, rev them up. You guys ready to race? All right, man. Let's go. I got 5 on it. This tow mirror is gonna hurt somebody. Then we gotta do this on the way back. No, this is going from the island. It's hotter than a oil rig up in this. Well, let's go, woman. That tow mirror down there might just take somebody out. Who's handling the betting on this race?
I don't know. Oh. This guy goes, we can go.
All right, y'all. Have a nice weekend, buddy. They're not the shortest people.
I'm waving at people and no one's waving back.
What happened to Southern hospitality?
See, I'm trying to be nice to
Okay, so
people.
the ferry to get off is way bigger than the one to get in. There's like way more people trying to go the other way. Why are we driving on the wrong side of the road? I guess everybody's doing it. Alright, so we're in Port Aransas, Texas now. My air conditioner's blasting, I know that. Okay, we're gonna stop here for a minute. Alright. Dude, isn't it hot? Wow, it's hot. You happy to be here?
Yes.
You having a Karen attack?
A happiness attack, yeah.
You're Karen's up?
Yeah. I had Starbucks this morning. And now I'm really happy that this is where orcas hang out.
You're not going to see an orca. You're not going to be that lucky.
I don't know.
That just doesn't happen every day. So where the crap are we going? We're here.
I don't know.
Can you drive on the beach?
Yes.
That sounds trashy.
We just, ooh.
I bet every trashy thing you could do is legal here. Like you can probably drive on the beach because most states are like, we want to protect our sand dunes. Texas is like, we're going mudding.
4 towels for $20. Can we buy some towels, Jose?
How many towels do we have at home, Katie?
I don't know, but I don't have a cheetah towel.
You don't need it. Good. You're big enough already. Wearing around the house
Actually,
with
we
a
do
cheetah
need
towel.
towels.
Katie,
Yes.
that is very trashy. You're not getting a sheet towel. You're getting a black or blue towel from Bell's or something. Okay, we're decent people. We're not going to go and buy a bunch of sheet towels. We don't live in a trailer park in Alabama. If you want to, I can sell one of my toys and we can buy a trailer in Alabama. And then you can be as trashy as you want to. You want to? This rent got me thinking about that again. Cost of living in Florida's got me thinking about moving back to a trailer in Alabama.
We never lived in a trailer in Bama.
We weren't living right. We never did it right. That's the thing. We were too fancy. Why is there a purple Ford Ranger over there?
Because they're classy, Jose. They're classy. They know what they want.
Apparently they didn't.
I can't believe you wouldn't give me a lion towel.
Katie, we don't need more towels. And if we needed them, we'd get them at Bell's or Marshall's, not at a hood rat store in Texas.
You're no fun.
Huh?
You're no fun.
You're no trash is what you mean. Now, you're not trashy enough for me. I want a man that comes out of the shower in a sheet of towel and gives me a black eye for no explainable reason.
Well, I don't want that.
All this working and paying bills, and I want a man that beats me in a sheet of towel.
I want someone to buy me a cheetah towel and be nice to me.
Oh, don't go there. Don't you dare go there. I'm plenty nice to you.
You are.
I'm nice
That's
enough.
why I want the cheetah towel.
I want the cheetah towel.
Or maybe they have the orca towel I've been looking for.
Bro, why are you so trashy?
I want an orca towel.
I want a cheetah towel. Why are you so trashy, bro? It's like all these orca towels and cheetah towels, they make that for people with like neck tattoos of their mom's name. Okay? Somebody with a neck tattoo of their mom's name is unsubscribing right now. Like, yep, we're done, Jose. You went too far this time.
I would never. I wouldn't get tattooed to begin with, and my mom's name would be the last name I would tattoo on my body.
Somebody's unsubscribing right
And
now.
if she's watching
Nope.
right now, she's
We
like,
definitely-
"Yep, I raised you right."
Trying to take a poop in my town center route. When you took a crap in my town that I was from, I put up with it, but now you went too far, Jose.
Yeah.
I put up with enough crap from you on this channel, but on this video, you definitely went too far.
You got a tattoo, that's great. I'm just not doing it myself.
I'm just saying, if you want to buy those sheet of towels, one of us is gonna have to get like a 5-color tattoo of a tiger on there on the match the towel.
No.
And it ain't gonna be me.
No, no one's getting tattoos here.
And we're not buying a sheet of towel.
Neither of us have tattoos.
Neither one of us are gonna be in a sheet of towel then either. There's just some things you know are wrong and you don't do them. Let the palm trees though. You should just know that some things are wrong and you don't do them, like buying a sheet of towel.
It's not wrong.
Yes, it is.
How is it wrong?
You don't live in a trailer, for one.
It doesn't
Can I see a
matter.
map? I'm just aimlessly driving around this place.
Just aimlessly drive around.
This looks exactly like Florida, except for they don't have royal palm trees. They have Mexican fantails, which is all right. It's all right, just a different type of palm tree. Let's see here. Okay, we're not far from the beach. The problem is that they put a giant military beach next to the sand. Typical Texas crap. Let's put. Now here's a beautiful stretch of sand. What can we put here? Let's put a giant oil refiner right next to the sand. A military base. What else will contaminate the environment? Yeah, let's put one of those too. I mean, look at the things they put along the beach. There's a University of Marine Institute. And they're just sitting there like, okay, why did we build this giant building on the... Where are we going?
Where are you? You have a map in front of you and you're directing yourself somewhere. Where are you directing yourself, Jose?
I don't know. Ow! The crap! That's like a 5 gigabyte pothole right there. Three-dimensional pothole down there. Okay, so then they built these sand dunes along the beach. Leave it up to Texas to ruin something nice, man. You know when they make fun of Alabama for being backwards? And then you hear how people making fun of Texas for not caring about the environment? This is what they were referring to. Why are they growing squash next to the beach? We're going to have a squash farm right along the beach. Yeah, but look at them squash that big. It was hard as crap to grow them there on there. The sand quality here is just, so you can drive on the beach, you have to pay. If you don't have to pay to go on the beach, that's great. If you have to pay to get on the beach, that's always negative. But if it's free, a Marine Science Institute overlooking like, and so that's what's retarded about Texas. Like, we're going to build a Marine Institute right next to all the things we've polluted. They got scientists out here like, well, we've discovered.
Look at that, RV on the beach.
So they have scientists here. They're like, can you not interrupt me when I'm talking? They have scientists out here like, well, we've discovered that much of the ecological damage costs the area.
And the growing.
Shut up, bro. Talking, man. And it's a long narrative too. You can't just keep interrupting me every 5 minutes. Can you just drive on the beach?
Yeah.
These cars don't look like they're 4x4s, do they? Maybe it's
No.
compacted. So they're like, they're. No, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Damn it, Katie. See, you made me curse. I'm not gonna edit it out. You made me curse. You angered me. See, now I'm angry. Can you do donuts out here? So look, they're like, well, they got these scientists working that. See, it doesn't even sound funny anymore. Why you gotta interrupt me when I'm talking, bro? Would I interrupt you while you're talking?
Constantly.
Dude, I would never do that. Now my story doesn't even sound that funny because you ruined it. Now I don't even want to say my story. I don't even want to drive.
Do you want me to drive?
Bro. You angered me.
You angered yourself.
No, I was talking and you interrupted. Now my story's not going to sound funny.
I would love to hear your story.
No, I don't remember what I was going to say anymore or how I was going to say it. Because they got homeless camps on the beach. They got scientists out here like, well, we discovered that a vast majority of the ecological damage that's been caused to the beaches here is when we built this giant institution for this building we're sitting in right now. So you don't, well, there's cars out here, so I guess you don't get stuck. I like that you can ride on the sand, that's pretty nice. Dang it, Katie. Are these people gonna get the crap out of the way or what?
Jose,
What?
they're parked. You keep going that way.
No, I want to get a shot of the pier from here.
They're parked.
I think all the oil in the air has made me angry. All the contamination in the air. So, this is a beach in Texas. Let's be honest. Other than the fact that you have oil rigs in all directions, and they built a giant science institute right on the beach, the girls look fat. The girls are fat. Do they realize they can't go on? They realize you can't go to the beach if they got fat wearing a thong? Bless their hearts. They don't know any better. They really don't. They got homeless camps on the beach here. Dude, our phone's about to blow up. It's like super hot. It's a beach of some sort.
Water looks nice.
Well, there's like oil rigs out there. It's like, it looks trashy. It doesn't really. If you're going off-roading or driving, I'd come here in an ATV, but I don't know if
I don't think you can have an ATV out here.
It's kind of trashy. I mean, there's oil rigs out there. If we want us to go to the beach, we'll be like, well, hopefully there's not an oil leak out there this time. Like, don't get me wrong, if I lived here, I'd come to the beach, but I wouldn't speak highly of it. I guess people like to walk. Yeah, they have these little shares on the beach. And it's free, you don't have to pay. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Try to keep our windshield, it's hot either way.
In Florida, they're trying to charge you an arm and a leg and won't let you drive on the beach.
Yeah. I guess the sun would be nice here. All the people on the piers.
Yeah.
And the water looks kind of dirty. It's definitely not Florida, but it's definitely nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like if you wanted to pretend you were going to the beach, this would be a place to do it.
And it looks like you can tailgate at the beach. Drive your car all the way down there. That's
Right.
nice.
People right down there. This would be a great side view video.
This is like a great family beach.
Yeah, I mean, your family can get ran over by a car.
No, your family can tailgate out of the car.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. They want gonna swing back around. We'll do a side. Let's just take a side of the No overnight parking or camping day use equipment. It's alright. Not sure why they named it after Arkansas, but sure. It's inspired by the sky shoes of Arkansas.
There's no cake.
No shit of sleeping on the sand when people are driving cars on. I couldn't sleep in peace. Actually, the water's actually kind of clear. It's not that
It
bad.
is clear.
It's just windy today.
Yeah.
It looks like the water will eventually clear up enough.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind looking at a oil rig down the road, I guess it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so it's not that bad.
And you complaining.
I'm going to complain about it no matter what.
Yeah. If you keep driving, you can go all the way to Corpus Christi.
I'm going to do a side
Or
view.
down to the Padre.
I'm going to do a side view.
Okay,
I
baby.
think it was just a little bit cool. Go all the way to Padre Island, back up to Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
Not bad. Okay, I'm going to admit it's not that bad. I mean, it's just a little different than I'm used to, that's all. I wish we had a beach. Imagine how cool Naples Beach would be if you could do this.
I know, right?
You know, you can't. You know?
I want to do a family picnic at a beach like
This
this.
is alright.
Don't think the beaches like this in
We're flying
Daytona?
kites. Yeah, but it's. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. A little apprehensive at first. You know, my first video of the day, I'm always nervous.
Yeah.
I'll have to edit the part where I see the people.
Yeah.
That is going on. Dang it, Katie! Dang it, Katie! Yeah, but you pooper down here.
Blech.
You pooper. You poop and I record it.
I don't want to poop.
Yeah, you. That's. Why would you have to get graphic about it? Oh, wow, baby. Nothing about me. Estás on a new level today, mija. On a new level today. Can you imagine driving an ATV through here? I don't know if they would allow it, would they? Would they allow you to drive an ATV through here? That would be the way to do it, bro. Imagine.
Probably not.
That would be the way to do it.
I think golf carts.
Hey, you know what I was thinking about?
But
I'm sure somebody would do that at some point. What if we went on a road trip with our ATV? We just, you know, I have that lock thing, and we lock the ATV to the chassis of the truck. I mean, if it's chained down, nobody with locks and stuff, nobody will steal it, right?
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You would hope so, right? Oh crap, we're kind of like center to it. We're kind of stuck. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is, I like it. If this right here was where I live in Florida, I would love it.
Yeah.
It's got water. People are even stuck. Well, this car's great. Oh, this is awesome. You going for a walk?
I don't want to sit and look at the water.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah.
Go for a walk.
Makes me feel better.
I still got this thing attached to it. I love how
I'm trying to work too.
Alright, you